Scotland now, Josh, in the Times. Alex Salmond has got the gender reform bit between his teeth.
He sure has. He's sticking it to his former comrades. Alex Salmond, gender reforms were the worst legislation in the history of devolution. 100% agree with him. Yeah. It was a massive mistake, a massive own goal. And then Shona Robinson, who's the Deputy First Minister, has sort of admitted so, but she won't apologise for it. But she's saying, yes, but we need lessons about Hollywood needs to up its game on the bill scrutiny. Now, she was in charge of all of that, and I remember as it was going through, women's rights activists were providing evidence. It was just being ignored or not called up, and it was just like they were seeing what they wanted to see and ignoring the rest of it.
They were so extraordinarily
dogmatic,
passionate
and biased
I guess
about
they might say, but it was just ridiculous.
It was crazy, and evidence-based policy making. So this is coming out of her mouth after that, what the feminists were, the way they were treated during the creation of this bill, and the idea that she's not going to apologise for it is...
And Hamza Yusuf is not mentioned in this particular article, I don't think, but he was certainly very keen on it as well.
Of course.
Right? It's not like they've got a clean,
Not at all. The reason he's not mentioned largely, not because it's the Times, but in general, is because they're trying to separate him now from Sturgeon, which of course they can't. He's a prodigy of Sturgeon in the same way that Sturgeon is a prodigy of Salmond, and Salmond is going to wield the last blow, I think, at some point in time. When this went on, the debates went on, the galleries were full to the brim of trans activists. They weren't, Josh said feminists, and I tend to agree with Josh on that, but a lot of them were just women that said, please, can we protect our spaces?
That would not be whooshed or wished.
Yeah, wished. Yeah. And rightly, women won't be wished, and rightly so. You know, this was suicide, political suicide from Sturgeon and the SNP.
And it was so arrogant as well, wasn't it? Because they were convinced that they had tied up Rishi Sunak in knots.
Yeah, and the right side of history as well. They had the morality on their side and whatnot.